Do you ever wonder what goes through a woman's mind when she first sees you? Are you curious about the subtle cues she picks up on that might determine her initial impression of you? Well, today we're diving into the fascinating world of first impressions and exploring the 12 things women notice about a man at first sight, all through the lens of Stoicism. Number 1. They notice his eyes. The eyes are often called the windows to the soul, and for a good reason. When a woman meets a man, his eyes can convey a wealth of information about his character and emotions. Stoicism teaches us the importance of inner tranquility and self-awareness. A man's eyes reflect his inner state. Calm, kindness, and confidence can all be seen through them. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of being true to oneself and maintaining a sense of serenity. When a man's eyes convey genuine emotion and attentiveness, it shows he is present in the moment, a key Stoic virtue. Presence and attentiveness are attractive qualities because they signify that a man values the interaction and the person he is speaking to. Making eye contact demonstrates confidence and respect. It's a way of acknowledging the other person's presence and importance. For the Stoic, maintaining appropriate eye contact aligns with the principle of respect for others, showing that you see them as equals and worthy of your attention. Eyes can also indicate a person's level of engagement. Stoics value active listening and being fully present during conversations. Eyes that are focused and attentive reflect a mind that is engaged and a person who values the exchange of ideas. This is not just appealing, but also fosters deeper connections. To embody this Stoic principle, practice mindfulness and ensure that your eyes convey warmth and sincerity. This can be achieved by being genuinely interested in the conversation, maintaining good eye contact, and letting your eyes reflect your calm and centered state. Number 2. They observe his smile. A smile is one of the first things people notice about each other. It is a universal sign of friendliness and openness. For the Stoic, a smile can reflect the inner peace and joy that comes from living a life aligned with virtue and wisdom. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, taught that our reactions and attitudes are within our control. A genuine smile shows that a person has cultivated a positive outlook and a resilient spirit, which are hallmarks of Stoic resilience. It indicates a man's ability to find joy and contentment in life, regardless of external circumstances. A warm, genuine smile also signals approachability and kindness. These traits are attractive because they create a welcoming and safe atmosphere for others. For the Stoic, this aligns with the practice of treating others with kindness and compassion, recognizing our shared humanity. A smile can demonstrate confidence without arrogance. It shows that a man is comfortable with himself and confident in his interactions. This balance of self-assurance and humility is a Stoic ideal, where one acknowledges their strengths without becoming egotistical. To cultivate a genuine smile, practice gratitude, and focus on positive aspects of your life. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but rather adopting a balanced perspective that allows you to smile even in difficult times. A genuine smile is an outward expression of an inward state of contentment and virtue. Number 3. They pay attention to his physique. A man's physique is often one of the first things noticed at first sight. While physical appearance isn't everything, it does provide clues about a person's lifestyle and values. Stoicism teaches the importance of caring for oneself, not out of vanity, but out of respect for the body as a vessel of the mind and soul. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the interconnectedness of mind and body. A well-maintained physique can indicate discipline, self-control, and a commitment to health, qualities highly regarded in Stoic philosophy. Taking care of one's body is seen as an act of virtue, showing respect for oneself and the natural order. However, the Stoic approach to physical appearance goes beyond mere aesthetics. It's about maintaining a healthy body to support a healthy mind. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and sufficient rest contribute to overall well-being, enabling a person to pursue their goals with vigor and clarity. Women might notice a man's physique because it suggests he values and invests in his well-being. This aligns with the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, where taking care of one's health is seen as fulfilling one's duty to oneself. A strong and healthy physique can also symbolize reliability and protection, traits that are often subconsciously valued in social interactions. For the Stoic, this doesn't mean pursuing an idealized body image, but rather striving for balance and harmony in physical health as a reflection of inner virtue. To embody this principle, focus on holistic self-care. Engage in physical activities that you enjoy, eat nourishing foods, and ensure adequate rest. By doing so, you honor your body and cultivate the strength and resilience needed to face life's challenges. Number 4. They check out his style. A man's style, the way he dresses and presents himself, can reveal much about his personality and values. Stoicism teaches us to be mindful of our choices and how they reflect our character. A well-thought-out style can indicate attention to detail and a sense of self-respect. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, advised against excessive extravagance, but emphasized the importance of neatness and appropriateness. A man's style should reflect simplicity, functionality, and elegance without being ostentatious. This approach aligns with the Stoic virtue of moderation, avoiding both neglect and vanity. A woman may notice a man's style because it speaks to his self-awareness and his ability to present himself in a way that is both authentic and respectful. This doesn't necessarily mean following the latest fashion trends, but rather understanding what suits him and wearing it with confidence. Style can be a form of nonverbal communication. It can express a man's personality, profession, and even his mood. For the Stoic, this means choosing clothing and accessories that align with one's true self and values, rather than simply seeking to impress others. To cultivate a Stoic approach to style, focus on simplicity and authenticity. Choose clothes that are comfortable, well-made, and appropriate for the occasion. Let your style reflect your inner values and character, showing that you care for yourself without succumbing to superficiality. Number 5. They notice his grooming habits. Grooming habits are another key aspect that women notice at first sight. Good grooming reflects self-care, attention to detail, and respect for oneself and others. In Stoicism, caring for one's appearance is seen as part of living a virtuous and orderly life. Epictetus taught that while external appearances are not the most important aspect of a person, they should not be neglected. Proper grooming shows that a man takes care of himself and is mindful of how he presents himself to the world. It is a form of self-respect and consideration for others. A well-groomed appearance can also indicate discipline and routine. Stoics value consistency and the cultivation of good habits. Regular grooming is a simple but effective way to demonstrate these qualities. It shows that a man is organized and attentive to details, traits that are attractive and commendable. Women may notice a man's grooming because it signals hygiene and health. Cleanliness and neatness are universally appreciated, as they show that a person values their well-being and respects social norms. For the Stoic, this aligns with the practice of living harmoniously within society and adhering to reasonable standards. To embody Stoic principles in grooming, establish a regular routine that includes basic self-care practices such as shaving, haircuts, skincare, and hygiene. These habits contribute to overall well-being and demonstrate a balanced approach to personal care. Number 6. They observe his body language. Body language can reveal much about a person's confidence, attitude, and emotional state. Women often notice a man's body language because it provides nonverbal cues about his character and intentions. Stoicism teaches the importance of maintaining composure and self-control, both of which are reflected in body language. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of carrying oneself with dignity and calmness. A man's posture, gestures, and movements should convey confidence without arrogance and calmness without passivity. This balance is attractive because it shows inner strength and self-assuredness. Open and relaxed body language indicates approachability and friendliness, qualities that are appealing in any interaction. For the Stoic, This aligns with the practice of treating others with respect and kindness. Closed or defensive body language, on the other hand, can signal insecurity or hostility, which are not consistent with Stoic ideals. Women may also notice a man's body language as it relates to attentiveness and engagement. Leaning slightly forward, maintaining eye contact, and nodding in response to conversation show that a man is actively listening and valuing the interaction. These behaviors reflect the Stoic practice of being present and fully engaged in the moment. To cultivate positive body language, practice mindfulness, and be aware of how you carry yourself. Stand tall, make eye contact, and use open gestures. These small adjustments can significantly impact how others perceive you and how you feel about yourself. Number 7. They pay attention to his height. Height is often one of the first physical attributes noticed in a person. While it is not something one can change, the way a man carries himself in relation to his height can reveal much about his confidence and self-acceptance. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and to accept what we cannot with grace. Epictetus emphasized the importance of inner character over external attributes. A man's height may influence first impressions, but it is his confidence and demeanor that ultimately define his presence. Stoicism encourages us to cultivate inner strength, regardless of our physical attributes, leading to a self-assuredness that transcends height. Women often notice how a man interacts with his own stature. A confident posture, whether tall or shorter than average, communicates self-acceptance and comfort in one's skin. This reflects the Stoic virtue of self-awareness, understanding one's strengths and limitations without being defined by them. A Stoic man embraces his height, projecting confidence through his body language, making him more appealing regardless of societal standards. How a man carries himself can impact how others perceive his height. Standing tall, maintaining eye contact, and exuding calmness can elevate one's presence beyond mere physical measurements. This aligns with the Stoic philosophy of acting with dignity and purpose in every situation. Height can also influence social dynamics, but a true Stoic focuses on building genuine connections rather than fixating on superficial standards. By engaging others authentically, a man can create meaningful relationships that surpass physical appearances. To embody this Stoic principle, focus on cultivating confidence in who you are. Stand tall, carry yourself with pride, and nurture a positive mindset that values character over physical attributes. This self-assuredness will resonate more deeply with others than height ever could. Number 8. They notice his hands. Hands can tell a story about a man's life, character, and values. Whether they're strong and calloused from hard work or well-groomed and manicured, hands reveal much about a person's habits and dedication. For Stoics, the hands are not just physical attributes. They represent the actions we take and the life we lead. Marcus Aurelius taught that our actions define us more than our words. A man's hands can reflect his commitment to hard work, creativity, or even care for others. Women notice hands that are engaged in purposeful activities, as they indicate a man who is active and invested in life. Well-groomed hands suggest that a man takes care of himself and values personal hygiene. This attention to detail is aligned with Stoic principles, reflecting an understanding of the importance of presenting oneself with dignity and respect. Additionally, hands that are expressive during conversations can convey passion and engagement, illustrating a man's investment in the interaction. Furthermore, hands can communicate a sense of reliability and strength. The firm handshake, for example, conveys confidence and trustworthiness, key qualities in any relationship. Stoicism teaches the importance of being dependable and living with integrity, and this is often manifested through our actions, starting with something as simple as a handshake. To embody this principle, practice self-care with your hands, whether through grooming or engaging in meaningful work. Your hands are a reflection of your character, so let them tell a story of dedication, care, and authenticity. Number 9. They observe his shoes. Shoes often reveal a lot about a person's lifestyle and values. A woman might notice a man's shoes because they can indicate his attention to detail, personal style, and even his social standing. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness in every aspect of life, including how we choose to present ourselves. A man who invests in quality shoes demonstrates a respect for himself and his appearance. It reflects an understanding that the little things matter, aligning with the Stoic virtue of attention to detail. Whether it's well-polished dress shoes or casual sneakers, the condition and style of shoes can convey a lot about one's personality and lifestyle choices. Shoes can indicate a man's practicality and readiness for various situations. For instance, someone wearing appropriate shoes for an occasion shows foresight and thoughtfulness, qualities that resonate with Stoic wisdom. It demonstrates an understanding of the environment and an intention to engage appropriately. Women also tend to notice if a man's shoes match his overall style. This attention to coherence in presentation is appealing because it reflects a thoughtful approach to self-expression. In Stoicism, presenting oneself authentically and harmoniously is crucial, showcasing respect for oneself and those around you. To embody this principle, choose shoes that align with your personal style while also being practical for the occasion. Take care of your footwear, ensuring they are clean and presentable, as this attention to detail reflects your inner values and Stoic principles. Number 10. They notice his accessories. Accessories can enhance a man's appearance and express his individuality. From watches to bracelets, the choice of accessories often reveals personal style and values. In Stoicism, every element of our presentation can serve as a reflection of our inner character and philosophy. A man who thoughtfully chooses his accessories demonstrates an understanding of personal branding and self-expression. This aligns with Stoic ideals by showing that he values authenticity and intentionality in how he presents himself to the world. Women may notice accessories because they can signify a man's personality, interests, and even lifestyle choices. For example, a well-crafted watch can indicate a sense of appreciation for quality and craftsmanship, while unique accessories might reflect creativity and individuality. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate the artistry and intention behind our possessions, rather than viewing them as mere adornments. Accessories can serve as conversation starters and offer insight into a man's life experiences. This fosters deeper connections, resonating with the Stoic practice of building meaningful relationships and engaging with others authentically. To embody this principle, choose accessories that genuinely reflect who you are and what you value. Avoid overloading on items for the sake of appearances. Instead, opt for pieces that resonate with your identity and align with your Stoic principles. Number 11. They pay attention to his voice. A man's voice can significantly impact first impressions. Tone, clarity, and volume all play crucial roles in how a person is perceived. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of communication and how our words can reflect our inner state and intentions. A calm and confident voice conveys self-assuredness and thoughtfulness. This aligns with Stoic virtues, as a man who speaks clearly and confidently demonstrates control over his emotions and thoughts. Women notice this quality because it reflects maturity and inner strength, traits that are universally attractive. The tone of voice can express authenticity and sincerity. A warm and inviting tone can foster connection and openness, resonating with Stoic principles of kindness and respect. It shows that a man values the interaction and is genuinely engaged in the conversation. To cultivate a Stoic voice, practice speaking with intention and clarity. Focus on maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, allowing your voice to reflect your inner tranquility and confidence. This will not only enhance your presence, but also foster deeper connections with those around you. Number 12. They observe his manners. Manners are a critical aspect of social interaction and can reveal much about a person's character. Women often notice a man's manners because they reflect his upbringing, values, and respect for others. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of living virtuously and treating others with dignity and kindness. Good manners indicate a thoughtful and considerate individual. They show that a man values the people he interacts with and is aware of the social norms that govern interactions. This aligns with the Stoic principle of being mindful of one's actions and their impact on others. A man who practices good manners, such as holding the door open, saying please and thank you, and being polite, demonstrates respect for those around him. This behavior resonates with Stoic teachings about treating others with compassion and recognizing our shared humanity. Manners can indicate self-discipline and emotional control. A Stoic man understands that reactions should be measured and thoughtful. Good manners often arise from this mindset, reflecting a deep understanding of social harmony and respect. To embody this principle, practice good manners consistently, regardless of the situation. Cultivating this habit not only enhances your social interactions, but also aligns with the Stoic commitment to living a virtuous and honorable life. By embodying these principles, maintaining eye contact, cultivating a genuine smile, caring for one's physique, developing a thoughtful style, prioritizing grooming, practicing positive body language, embracing self-acceptance regarding height, taking care of one's hands and shoes, selecting meaningful accessories, speaking with intention, and practicing good manners, men can project authenticity, confidence, and inner virtue.